Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Sagittarius, January 6, 2025. Today's transits are good for gathering up your energy, with the moon in your deep solar 8th house and your ruler, the sun, harmonizing with steady Saturn. It becomes apparent that rushing things doesn't get you very far. The sun is currently encouraging a focus on the nuts and bolts of your life with its transit of your sector of work, health, and habits. Its connection to responsible, disciplined Saturn positions you well to pay attention to self-development. Focus on laying the groundwork for future success for best results. It's a perfect time to further health and work goals, but a slow but sure approach is preferable. Getting on top of the little things in your life can vastly improve your confidence and general outlook. When you're not procrastinating and avoiding things, you feel more in control. A plan for better health and habits can come together. It comes more naturally to pace yourself and learn from mistakes today. As the stars dance today, they'll reveal that it is an essential day for planning your life. As the sun dances in the heavens, he will link in a sextile to mighty Saturn, our great taskmaster, orbiting in your solar house of assets and investments. If you and your significant other have been looking for a mortgage to buy a home or a loan to renovate your property, the news could come at this time. However, if you'd like to start applying for capital and looking ahead, today's cosmic weather will also empower you to see success on your side. Is it time to be more financially responsible? Consider what your job has to offer beyond your paycheck when the sun in Capricorn sextiles Saturn in Pisces. It is time to look at the benefits your job may or may not provide to an employee like you. The benefits include insurance packages, retirement funds, and more. Depending on what you're looking for, you may have to consider if this is the right job for your financial goals and endeavors. Choose wisely so you can be financially stable in the long run. One of the most important parts of relating to your own body is making sure you get adequate rest. On especially busy days when you feel pulled in many directions, it's crucial that you calm your mind before you go to bed. A hot bath with drops of lavender is a wonderful way to accomplish mental and physical relaxation. Slow down for a moment. While that joie de vivre is still the main focus in your life, you may wish to take a few moments to get caught up on some tasks you have been avoiding. Having a quiet evening closer to home every once in a while is just what the doctor recommends to re-energize your battery. Use this day to organize and think about your goal plan. It is just as Mars moves into his final 2 days in Pisces that his friendly aspect to the North Node in an adventurous part of your chart not only peaks but just as Mercury, in his last weekend in a playful and creative part, is doing the same. Mars has long since teamed up with the forces on the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence, and as they themselves are due to disband and before this new professional year starts to pick up speed, they are encouraging you to do more than just embrace the weekend spirit. A day after Venus, the planet of love, left your relationship sector, and just as the tensions of the last few days dial back, the moon wraps up its first visit for the year. This will leave you emotionally engaged and aware while allowing any strong emotional responses to dial back. This comes just as a mix of nostalgia, romance, passion and adventure that will peak over the weekend is building. Our eyes in the sky. When the sun in Capricorn forms a sextile with Saturn in Pisces, the cosmos is inviting you to elevate your standards and embrace your full potential. This celestial alignment acts as a gentle yet powerful reminder that you owe it to yourself to dream bigger, reach higher, and take those bold steps toward your ambitions. Think back to a time when you pushed beyond your perceived limits. The exhilaration you felt upon realizing your true capabilities is exactly the energy you're being called to harness again. This is your moment to think beyond the confines of what you believe is possible. Allow your imagination to lead you toward those grand milestones that once seemed out of reach. What are your most audacious dreams? Now is the time to take concrete steps toward making them a reality. If there's a decision you've been hesitating to make or an idea you've been reluctant to act on, let this cosmic push be your encouragement to proceed with confidence and determination. Life's challenges are inevitable, and you might find yourself in situations that feel critical or overwhelming. It's crucial in these moments to stay calm and composed. Often, what seems daunting at first can pass without causing any lasting harm. By keeping your cool and responding thoughtfully, you'll navigate these situations gracefully and come out on the other side stronger and more resilient. Think of a time when you remained composed in the face of adversity. Didn't that experience leave you feeling more empowered? Your energy levels, both physical and mental, are soaring right now, making it an ideal time to focus on your health and overall well-being. When you feel sharp and balanced, tasks that once felt daunting become much more manageable. Use this surge in vitality to tackle those projects you've been putting off. Whether it's embarking on a new venture, revisiting a passion project, or committing to personal growth, your focus and stamina will guide you to success. Imagine looking back and feeling a deep sense of accomplishment for all that you've achieved during this time. This period also brings much-needed clarity to decisions you've been postponing. Trust in your instincts, they're likely to steer you in the right direction. Whether it's a choice related to your career, relationships, or personal development, now is the time to act. Sometimes, letting go of what no longer serves you can be the most freeing and transformative action you can take. Reflect on the moments when releasing old patterns or situations led to newfound opportunities and growth. As you move forward, it's essential to keep your focus on what lies ahead rather than getting stuck on past disappointments or setbacks. While it's natural to wish for different outcomes, true progress comes from accepting what you cannot change and channeling your energy into what you can influence. With patience and perseverance, even your loftiest goals will come within reach. Remember, every step forward is part of the journey, and it's this journey that shapes your success. While pursuing your ambitions, be mindful of how your actions affect those around you. There's a delicate balance between confidence and overreach. If you find yourself becoming too focused on your personal goals, take a moment to consider how you can include and appreciate the support system that surrounds you. The relationships you nurture now will be your greatest allies in times of need. A simple expression of gratitude can go a long way in maintaining these valuable connections. On a practical note, this is an opportune time to address any financial matters. Whether you're looking to settle debts, invest wisely, or make a significant purchase, your instincts are sharp, and the guidance you receive is likely to be particularly sound. If you've been contemplating a major financial move such as buying a car or a house, this could be the moment to make it happen. Approach these decisions with thoughtful consideration, ensuring they align with your long-term objectives and provide a stable foundation for your future. Your current balance of body and mind is one of your greatest strengths. Take this opportunity to engage in activities that bolster your physical and emotional endurance. Whether it's a refreshing jog in the park, a calming yoga session, or a vigorous swim, find what invigorates you and commit to it. The sense of well-being you gain from these activities will not only prepare you for upcoming challenges but also enhance your overall quality of life. When you listen to your body and give it what it needs, you set yourself up for long-lasting health and vitality. As you embrace the opportunities before you, remember to remain grounded, connect with those around you, and celebrate every milestone, no matter how small.